You have power over your mind. Not outside events realize this, and you will find strength. Welcome to our journey into the heart of Stoicism, where wisdom meets everyday life. Today, we unveil the 7 things you should always keep private. By the end of this video, you will be aware of these things and be on your way to becoming the best version of yourself by keeping these important things in the depth of your own heart. Away from the world around you, be sure not to miss any of them to avoid unnecessary regrets in future. On to your dreams and aspirations. Dreams and aspirations are the whispers of our hearts, the visions that propel us forward on our journey through life. Like delicate seeds awaiting the perfect conditions to germinate, our dreams require a nurturing environment to thrive. Yet in a world quick to judge and critique, sharing our aspirations prematurely can leave them vulnerable to the harsh winds of skepticism or the heavy rains of doubt. Therefore, it is very important to guard our dreams close to our chest, allowing them to take root and grow in the fertile soil of our minds. Like a tender flower, they need time to strengthen their roots before they can withstand the storms of external opinion. So let us water our dreams with quiet determination and resilience, patiently awaiting the moment when they burst forth in all their splendor, ready to illuminate the path to our destiny, to your struggles and hardships. We all face challenges in life, but not everyone needs to know every detail of our struggles. Stoicism encourages us to endure hardships with grace and dignity, seeking solace in our inner strength, rather than seeking external sympathy. When we share our struggles indiscriminately, we risk diluting the potency of our experiences and inviting unwarranted opinions or pity. Instead, Stoicism teaches us the art of resilience, the ability to weather life storms with quiet fortitude. By keeping our hardships private, we not only protect ourselves from unnecessary judgment, but also preserve the sanctity of our inner battles. It's not about bottling up emotions or denying our struggles. Rather, it's about discerning when and with whom to share our vulnerabilities. By embracing Stoic principles, we cultivate a sense of self-reliance and empowerment, understanding that true strength emanates from within. So the next time you face adversity, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Embrace your struggles as opportunities for growth and self-discovery, and let your resilience shine as a beacon of inspiration for others on their own journey toward inner peace. 3. Your kind deeds. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue and humility, reminds us that true benevolence stems from the heart, not from a desire for accolades or praise. It's undoubtedly admirable to extend a helping hand to those in need, but the essence of true altruism lies in selflessness, not self-promotion. When we perform acts of kindness solely for the sake of recognition, we dilute the purity of our intentions and diminish the profound impact of our gestures. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to let our actions resonate with sincerity, allowing them to speak volumes about our character and values, without the need for words or applause. Whether it's offering a helping hand to a stranger, lending an empathetic ear to a friend in distress, or simply showing compassion to those around us, let us embody the essence of Stoic virtue by humbly and quietly extending kindness wherever it is needed. For it is in the silent depths of our benevolent actions that the true beauty of our humanity shines brightest, illuminating the path towards a more compassionate and harmonious world. Or your personal values and beliefs. In a world of conflicting opinions and ideologies, it's important to stay true to ourselves. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, serves as a guiding light. When it comes to societal pressures and expectations, it teaches us not only to cultivate our own moral compass, but also to hold firm to our principles, even in the face of opposition. In a society where conformity often takes precedence over authenticity, embracing our personal values and beliefs can feel like an act of rebellion, yet it is in this defiance of societal norms that we find true liberation. Stoicism reminds us that our worth is not determined by the approval of others, but by the integrity of our character. By honoring our convictions with unwavering resolve, we carve out a path of authenticity and meaning amidst the noise of conformity. Whether our values align with the mainstream narrative or diverge into uncharted territories, Stoicism empowers us to stand firm in our truth, unswayed by the tides of public opinions. In a world where moral relativism often blurs the lines between right and wrong, Stoicism offers a beacon of clarity, reminding us that principles are not subject to popular vote. So let us embrace the courage of our convictions, for it is in staying true to ourselves that we find true fulfillment and inner peace. 5. Your relationships and intimacies. Stoic philosophy urges us to exercise discernment in sharing the most sacred parts of our lives. While it's natural to seek companionship and connection, Stoicism reminds us to guard our hearts wisely. Not every relationship deserves our trust, and not every bond is meant to last. By keeping some aspects of our relationships private, we preserve their intimacy and authenticity. The depth of a connection isn't measured by the number of likes or comments it receives online, but rather by the trust, understanding, and mutual respect shared between two souls. In a society inundated with superficial portrayals of romance and friendship, Stoicism invites us to cultivate meaningful connections that withstand the test of time. It encourages us to cherish the moments of vulnerability and authenticity that can only thrive in the sanctity of privacy. Think about the last time you shared a heartfelt conversation with a loved one, free from the distractions of the digital world. It's in those quiet moments, away from prying eyes and judgmental gazes, that true intimacy blossoms. Stoicism teaches us to honor these moments by safeguarding them from the noise of external scrutiny. Moreover, by keeping certain aspects of our relationships private, we shield them from unnecessary external influences that may sow seeds of doubt or discord. Stoicism reminds us that the true measure of a relationship lies not in its public display, but in the depth of understanding and empathy it fosters between two individuals. So as we navigate the intricate dance of human connection, let us heed the wisdom of Stoicism and cherish the intimacy that flourishes in the sacred space of privacy. 6. Your successes. Celebrate your victories, but not everyone needs to know the extent of your achievements. Let your success speak for itself and focus on internal fulfillment rather than external validation. It's natural to want to share our triumphs with others, to seek their approval and admiration. However, the true measure of success lies not in the applause of the crowd, but in the quiet satisfaction of knowing you've accomplished something meaningful. When you share your successes sparingly, you protect them from the corrosive effects of envy and jealousy. Instead of seeking validation from others, turn inward and reflect on what your achievements mean to you. Personally, take pride in your hard work and dedication, knowing that you've done something worthwhile, regardless of whether anyone else acknowledges it. By keeping your successes private, you cultivate a sense of humility and grace that is far more rewarding than fleeting moments of praise. So celebrate your victories, but do so with discretion, savoring the joy they bring without the need for external validation. 7. Your financial matters. In a culture that equates wealth with worth, Stoicism challenges us to redefine our relationship with money. It's no secret that in today's society, financial status often serves as a yardstick for success, leading many to believe that the size of their bank account determines their value as individuals. However, Stoicism invites us to step back and reassess this mindset. By keeping our financial matters private, we reclaim our autonomy and cultivate a sense of self-reliance that transcends material wealth. In a world where flashy displays of affluence are celebrated and compared endlessly on social media platforms, practicing discretion with our finances becomes an act of quiet rebellion against the tyranny of consumerism. Moreover, by shielding our financial details from unnecessary scrutiny, we protect ourselves from the insidious pressures of keeping up with the Joneses and the anxiety that often accompanies financial comparison. Instead of seeking validation through material possessions or the approval of others, Stoicism encourages us to find contentment and fulfillment in the pursuit of virtue and personal growth. By embracing financial privacy, we liberate ourselves from the relentless pursuit of external validation and embark on a journey towards true wealth, not measured by the digits in our bank accounts, but by the depth of our character and the richness of our inner lives. In conclusion, the wisdom of Stoicism offers us a guiding light in navigating the complexities of modern life. By embracing the Stoic way of keeping these 7 things private, we learn to cultivate inner strength, resilience, and authenticity. In a world that often values superficiality and external validation, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "You have power over your mind. Not outside events realize this, and you will find strength.